Hey everybody, welcome back to the Hunter-Gatherer channel, and we're in the bee yard, and it's time for the second part of the bee box inspection video. Hopefully you enjoyed the first one, and we're just going to jump right into this, and we're going into the double nuke box that had the two 5-frame colonies in it, and we're separating them and putting them into their own boxes. Hey, keep an eye out for the queen or anything else cool that you might see, and hopefully you enjoy this video, and let's get right into it. Here we go. I got a plan. So there was a beehive, or a bee box, a colony, or whatever you want to call it, right here. Now, a video I showed you the other day, if you watched it, I got sweat running off me. I said you can move a box 3 feet, or you should move it 3 miles for a couple days and then move it back. But maximum 3 feet if you're moving it in your yard. So I moved my box from here to there, 3 feet. Now there's some bees flying right here because they're coming back to their hive that's right there, and they don't know that's where it is. So my plan is, I brought these boxes over here because I'm going to go through that box that has 2 colonies in it, and I'm going to move 1 colony over here, and its entrance is facing that way, so I am going to put this box here with the entrance facing back so that they will come back to here. I'm going to put the opening on the side, it's about a foot from where that other one was, and then over there I'm going to put another box for the other colony facing out. That's the way that it's facing, and so they'll stay there. These ones will move over about a foot and a half, and the bees that are coming back here to this box, they should find their way because this one's going to smell like other bees. But if not, they'll go in here if the other bees don't fight them, and it'll just give them a little bit more numbers. This hive is doing well. It's got a lot of brood. The queen is laying, so it'll be okay. All right, so let's get in this box. Now I'm changing them from a 5-frame nuke into a 10-frame right here. So I have frames that I'll be putting in there to build them up with. Some of them have some comb already drawn out, some of them they're going to have to work on. But we will we'll give them opportunity to build. That's got some on it. They'll build it out. This one's pretty well started on that side. So and when I put them in here, we're going to separate them a little bit, just to, and that one they're going to have to build out too. Put this one on the outside for honey. Okay, let's get into this box and see what we see. Now when you look at this, you'll say, man, that looks weird. See, it's separated by these 2 lids, and it's got a board in the middle. And this, I've actually wintered 2 smaller colonies. I have a double box for it, and I wintered 2 colonies through. They actually help each other out with heat. When they don't have as many numbers, it worked well. All right, so let's see. I probably could just put these guys in a 5-frame nuke, but I know they're gonna be building up soon, so I know the queen is in here and laying. The other one, I'm not sure if she's laying yet or not, but this one was. And this is all honey right here, so we definitely want to get in there. Put this all the way on the outside because we want them to do more work on the inside here. Want them to be laying in the inside. I'm going to get this one that's already drawn out pretty well in the middle. Lots of honey. Just kind of peeking through, seeing what I see. This is going to be a good frame of brood here. Both of them. I can see they're capped really well. Oh, there she is. All right, let's see if I can show her to you. I gotta climb the ladder here. Climb way up. Oh, try not to knock it over. Where are you, sweetie? Oh, right on the top. See her? She's right in the honey. Okay, now she's back down on the brood. Yeah, and she's quick. All right, let's get her in the box so we don't have any issues. While I'm doing this, I'm gonna clean this burr comb down here off. We don't want them thinking about putting any queen cells down there. Alright, so we're going to open this up a little. Be careful of her. Where'd she go? Just don't want to squish her. There she is on the side. Alright, sweetie. Come on around. There you go. Alright. This one over here. This one. Oh, somebody's honking. All right, and this one has eggs, some honey, and more larvae on this side, so that's good. Set that in there. All right, they got a new home. We're gonna put an entrance reducer on here. Gonna get this all evened out. We're gonna get this inner cover on to help them from other bees maybe trying to come in and rob them. Get them a lid. All right, and let's get a reducer on there. Where did I see him? There we go. See, they've been going through a hole that small right there. I might give them this one. Give them a little more space. Now they're trying to come through this hole over here. What I might do is just slide it over for a minute. So maybe they'll find it, and while I'm working on the other hive, maybe they'll start to make their way into that hole. Okay. Now we're going to build this other one the other way. Opening to the front. We got the box right here. We're going to give these guys a reducer also. Or girls. I call them guys a lot. But they're not guys. Okay. There we go. Move these frames around in here a little bit. Alright. Let's see what we see. Get the smoke over out of the way. Alrighty. We have honey. So they always, well, almost, most of the time, they put the honey on the outside and all the eggs and larvae on the inside. That's how they build their colonies up. So we're going to keep the honey on the outside. They do that so that way when something's coming in, or you know, that the mostly so that the eggs and larvae stay warm on the inside of the hive. Okay, so we're either practicing. Well, that's actually, this was the queen cell here, everybody. See on the very bottom, I don't know if you can see it, but that was what the queen cell, I stuck that cell from a different frame on the bottom of this frame so that they could have a queen. So I'm going to scrape that off so they don't go ahead and reuse it. I'm just looking for the queen now. Don't see her yet. Alright, so I get this off of there. Put this over here. Give them a gap. Oh, hey! Ha, I lied. She's right there, everybody. Found her. There we go. Another queen. Anybody see her? This one's Queen Mocha. Look at her. She's a beauty. I mean, really light caramel colored. I'm expecting you guys to see after showing you 4 of them. Right? Right? See her right there? Going on the wood right now. I mean, if you don't see it, just let me know. She's on the frame. I mean, there's only 2 of them there. She's on the other side. Alright, and she's on the honey. Okay, let's get her back. Alright, just wanted to make sure I didn't injure. Let's get these other 3 frames over there, and then we're going to get this box out of the way, and that way the bees will stop smelling this smell and find their way to where they should be. Let's see what we got here. Lots of larvae. She's been laying for a while. She's doing good. Lots of larvae. Awesome. Let's scrape these burr combs off again, just to keep it clean in here. Down in. And I'm just splitting these every other frame so that way they will work the frames between. Let's see what we got here. Some honey. Alright ladies, I don't want you putting all the honey in here like that. We're going to put this out towards the outside, I think. Well, we'll see what this other one looks like. We might bump this one in one. There we go. Alright. They are in their new home. Now we're going to center this just like we have been doing. Give them my inner cover. And a lid. There we go. Alright. I'm going to actually tip this over and bang this on the thing. Try to get the bees out. There we go. And they will get to where they need to be. Well, there's a little bit of confusion going on, but not terrible. See, these bees here, they're trying to get into this side of the box. They're the ones, some of the ones from that other box. There are bees flying into there though. They'll get it figured out. These bees, see, they're still making it in. That's the nuke that was on this side. They're coming right back to where they were coming from. So there's no confusion there. They're just wondering why their box is is a different size and smells a little different, but once they get there, they figure out it's their home. And they're bringing in a lot of pollen, these girls are. That's pretty cool. Now the ones that are flying in on the other side, they're checking this box out, but I have the opening on this box. They're wondering why it's a different color, but they're making it in back there. So these ones are from that other box, and they're like, hey, there's something not right. And they'll either A, make their way over there, which they're doing. I see some flying over in front of that box. Or B, they'll work their way into this colony and give them more numbers. So that might not be the perfect way to do what I just did, but it's a way. They say if you ask beekeepers how to do it, you ask 3 different beekeepers, who get 5 different answers. Everybody has their way that they like to do things, and this is a way that has worked for me on some of this. So anyway, I wanted to get these girls all into full-size 10-frame boxes, and now they've got plenty of room, and they'll have a lot of time to build that out. So, well, thanks a lot for checking out the bees with me today. We're gonna get out of this area, let them calm down, and I'll get into editing some videos. So, I don't know if you can see my face through here. Anyway, thanks again for watching. The bees are just a really interesting and really cool insect to look into, and I've really enjoyed the time that I've had them, and in the studying and learning of different ways to do things. So if you have any comments or suggestions down below, go ahead and throw them in. Hopefully you'll like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't yet. We're working towards the big 100, so it'd be cool to get there and then try to work from there. I think that's just about it. Like I said, thanks for watching. Just want you to know that we love you all, and God loves you very much, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for coming. Have a great day.